Yo, what up? It's yo boys with the bricks. I am your boy, EXX.
I'm Eljay.
I'm Meso.
And I'm the final boy, Invi.
Oh man, and this is the BrickFeed podcast, number 100 and something. I don't even know, but we're here and we're like square, you know, like a brick. We're gonna talk about Lego. It's been like 6 episodes.
115, fellas.
Oh, 115. Oh, that's some significance to that number. That's the zombies formula, Call of Duty.
Really?
Yeah, it's element 115.
Man.
Yeah, and 117 is like something Halo.
Yeah,
It's like
no,
Master
Master Chief's
Chef.
number.
Master Chef's number or something.
All right.
But yeah, hey guys, did you guys talking about bricks and stuff? You guys done
It's been a
anything
time.
since the 6 TTV episodes that have
Oh,
been?
yeah.
Time?
A few
BrickFair
Lego-related things did happen. Yes.
Oh, you guys went to a Lego convention? That's cool. I also
Yeah.
did. What a coincidence.
Yeah, I felt like I saw you.
Really? I felt like I saw you too. This is surreal, man.
Oh my
I
gosh, no
saw
way.
you in the corner hanging out with Flicker people.
Oh. Whoa! I tried to be conservative with everyone. Everyone needs
remember
a
I saw
little.
this-
Everyone get a little bit of trooper. Everyone
I saw
this.
this guy in the back of my car that looked a bit like you. I don't know.
Oh no, it was probably just
really
some
familiar.
weird guy that you. picked
Yeah,
up
I probably
for
just
no
picked
reason.
up some hobo, took him back.
Yeah, just some
Took him back to the
guy.
house. Everybody was
Oh.
like, "What, Envy? What the freak did you do?"
Yeah, just like, oh, who's this guy? No, what's he doing?
I was like, "It's
here?
X." Wait, oh, I guess not.
Nah,
Sorry,
it's
guys.
just- nah. So,
Let's
did you
get
guys?
this guy out of here.
Yeah, did you guys get any Danish brick sets of any kind? You guys?
Yes.
Boy.
All right.
Boy.
All right, LJ, you boyed first, so you are certified to talk about your Legos that you got. So.
Okay. Well, actually, so the one that I'm going to talk about is actually one that all 3 of us got. So
Oh, what's that?
it is set number 70423, Paranormal Intercept Bus 3000. And I'm really excited. I want to do this. I've wanted to do this for a while now. Here we go. Everyone watching the stream, we're using a new software. I want you to watch this, all right? Oh my gosh, I think it worked. Oh man. Tell me how you think that
Yeah,
is.
we're using new
That's
background
you.
tech.
Do you have it?
I
can't
Do I have the bus?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, rip. Wait, which one did you get then? You got the boat?
Boat.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not my turn. It's LJ's turn. Go.
I was
Double
double checking.
So we can, we actually all 3 of us can talk about this because we all got the bus. Envy and I built it on a live stream we had on the channel, and it's super cool. It's a super fun build. It's it's one of the highlights of the theme because it's the bus. It's one of the flagships. It's a lot of fun.
The flag bus.
What do you guys think about it?
It's really, really cool. It's got a lot of hidden features.
Speak
It's got
up, dang
some
it.
snazzy minifigures.
Got a hidden side to it.
It's got, yeah, essentially. It's got app integration. It's got cool minifigures. It's got some color twisting functions. It's got Bionicle references. What more could you ask for?
Oh yeah, it does have a
Honestly.
Bionicle reference. I forgot about that.
Oh, you know, this is the little incentive.
Yeah, just a little bit. Nah, it's super awesome. I have not tried out the app. I've not tried the Hidden Side app yet. I haven't had the opportunity. I think you have, Meso?
Dude, it's.
Yes,
heard
I
of
have.
these with
It
like
was a-
stats and stuff.
It's a grand old time and way more detailed than I ever thought it would actually be.
X, I gave you a chance, man, and you turned it down because you don't want to play mobile video games.
I know, but then I've looked into it now, and it actually looks very interesting because like you collect ghosts and stuff like Pokemon.
It's way more
you
in
got,
depth
like,
than I ever
stats.
thought it would be.
Yeah,
Um,
there's some deep lore to this theme. I really like it.
Yeah, like I can see myself if I was a kid and had nothing else better to do and didn't actually own any video game consoles. I could probably sink dozens of hours into that app. Just like collecting all the ghosts and maxing all my stats and buying all the sets and blah
And
blah blah.
illegitimately scanning pictures, like
Yeah.
getting Toy Fair pictures and scanning it on my phone.
I was curious if I could do that. Just like scan pictures of the sets online. The short answer is you can, but they future-proofed it against that. They have like Lego set DRM essentially, because
mean,
you have to twist the color wheel.
Yeah,
I always
set
wondered
is-
what that
the
wheel
set
was
has
for.
interactive features, yes, so that even if you just found a still image, it's not gonna really give you the full experience.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is insanely cool and very interactive, very cool Lego. 10 out of 10. Innovative. They even sell these because of the like one feature that I thought was really cool that I saw someone did is that you can scan red and figures and saying if they're haunted.
Yeah. Okay,
Well,
that was Oh heavens!
I want to see if my custom minifigures are haunted. Like, is my Legion Mass Effect 2
I wanna
haunted with
see-
a ghost in it? You know.
I really need to respond to the guy on Twitter, but the one I found out about that from is Sven Robin Kahl, who is the senior designer manager and creative lead for a variety of themes. Like he's the creative lead for Overwatch and Hidden Side, and he is a senior design manager. And he was posting about it because
Sounds like the one. By
no.
with those themes under his arm.
But yeah, no, he showed this on Twitter. You can scan minifigures, see if they're haunted. So what I want to do, it looks like it can be anything. Like it can be a custom minifigure, and you can scan it. So I want to see if all of you guys are haunted because I have all your sig figs.
Can you, hypothetically speaking, can you scan a short-legged figure?
Okay,
Is
we're
that
moving
possible?
on. No.
No, only medium legs actually.
Only those the moving short legs that Lego would never make.
Posable legs have value.
Oh my gosh.
I had thought it was only exclusive to Hidden Side minifigures, but it's pretty cool that you could do it with just any minifigure.
I'm oh yeah, your Halo minifigures. Well, the rest of the set crumbles in your hands.
Yikes.
But yeah, outside of that though, outside of the car or the van rather, I got some stuff at BrickFair, of which includes a lot of the components for.
Hold up, wait.
What?
Did you mean the bus?
What did I say?
The van.
You said I mean the car. I mean the van.
Yeah, no, whoops.
Isn't it called the battle bus?
No, it's not
Yeah, no, that's my bad.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Yeah, so outside of the bus, I thought van because like I'm thinking BrickFair, the TT van, so that's my natural thought process.
The TT van was a wonderful.
Shout out to our guest in our chat, Haley.
Shout out the TTV's favorite Uber driver.
Great Uber. 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Another thing I got, courtesy of Meso, were a lot of the components to build Ultimate Cardaz. Or, not Ultimate, well, yes, but that wasn't what I wanted to say. Voparak from 2005. I'm stellar. Listen, I'm still in awe that this program is working so well, okay?
Ah, dude, it
So
like
now you
popped
have
up
to
so
sabotage it with your
smoothly.
words.
But yeah, so
Popped up really nice.
I
like-
bought Rudaka from him. I bought Sidorak off of Bricklink, and then from an awesome guy called Alan on Bricklink, I bought at BrickFair. I bought Kitangu, built Voparak, so that's a thing. And then from Meso, I bought Ultimate Cardaz components. So yeah, that's basically about it. I got some other brick stuff like the badge and a couple of cool minifigures from Maniac for Bricks and Kevin A. Hinkle. So those are super cool. So
Very nice.
that's it for me.
All right.
How
Very
about
nice.
how about you? Do you guys get any?
I
Other
feel like
cool-
if I talked about the amount of Lego that I got at BrickFair around it fully in depth, like I could go for half an hour, so I'm not gonna do that.
Well,
All
you
I'll
could just
say
tell us
is
what it is.
I got more Lego in this like week than I probably have in total in like 3 years.
Okay. Well,
I got-
just spam list us.
I
with
got
everything
all
you
the Hero Factory 1.0 heroes.
Oh, yeah, I'm not
I
gonna
got
picture that.
Explode. No, don't worry about that. People know about HF. I got Explode, Corroder, and Thunder from Hero Factory. She Warriors from Legends of Chima. Stormer Brain Attack and Frost Beast from Hero Factory Brain Attack. Then, courtesy of Eljay as a birthday gift, very recently I got the Lego Hungarian Horntail set from the newest wave of Harry Potter.
Speaking
The one with the. Am I not?
It's a little quiet.
Do you have me turned down too much?
No, no,
'Cause
I
always talk.
I don't. You just turn away, and then it gets quieter.
I don't think so. So I usually talk. But I don't know.
I noticed
My mic has not changed from Kingdom Hearts last night, basically.
Yeah, I know, but
So-
I'm not streaming Kingdom Hearts. But please continue.
Yeah, there's a picture with the slightly jank dragon, which
The
actually isn't as drank. Yeah, drank. isn't quite as jank as it might seem from pictures. It's got a really cool flow to it, and it has all the Triwizard champions. If you know anything about Harry Potter, you'll know that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool thing to have all in one place. Then, additionally, I got the Rexcelsior as a birthday gift from Haley from the Lego Movie
Hey!
2. So that is gigantic and really, really big. That took a while to build. It's like almost 2,000 pieces. It's easily the biggest Lego set I've ever owned. And the detail is just like immense from the entire thing. At first, I thought on the very end that you grab, and then there's a trigger you pull to fire like the missiles from the front of the fist. But it's still cool. You hold it like a gun. You know, you hold the front and then hold the trigger.
It's just not like a glove though, and it has cool interior though.
Yeah.
Thanos ship.
got
Thanos ship.
It's got a very cool interior. Very cool interior design with panels that flip down to house like tiny micro scale spaceships, essentially.
Mhm.
The detail is on point, and
Oh dang.
yeah, there's a lot
Right.
more to it than you would expect at first glance. Then the next thing I got was the Green Ninja Mech Dragon from the Ninjago movie. There's no need to put the picture of that up unless you just really want to.
I
It's
really
like years
want to.
old.
You don't understand.
enough.
I'm a kid in a candy store at this program.
He's having fun with that studio mode.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh, it never gets old. Continue.
Wait, don't you already have that?
I never got that set. I never got a single Ninjago movie set.
Why? What happened? What? Why? What?
Lack of money coupled with lack of space coupled with lack of interest because the Ninjago movie kind of sucked. Like,
Whoa,
not to say the sets weren't the best in the world, but my motivation to buy them kind of went away after they got destroyed in like 30 seconds in the movie. So it's a little bit of a hit or miss.
You say lack of interest, but then why'd you get it now?
Because it was $25, like half the price. That's sick. 50%.
I know, but
discount.
half the price of something you're not interested in is still a price.
That's true, but interest is also
Dang.
proportional to price. I have much more interest in paying $25 for it as opposed to 50.
All right.
Also, Haley is saying in the chat, lack of interest, movie, bounty. And I'm like, it's a $200 display piece. I'm not typically in the habit of buying those of my own volition. The sets I've got this year are my first large Lego sets since the Imperial Star Destroyer 14 years ago. That's pretty much
Hoo-wee.
You bought
the
Imperial
last
Star
time.
Destroyer?
I did. I forget which one, but there was a
you
time.
You hadn't watched the movie at that time.
I think I got it as a gift
Oh my
Oh, okay.
gosh.
from someone who didn't know that I didn't like Star Wars.
What? You don't like Star Wars?
Not particularly.
But
I'm
Same.
ambivalent to it.
The Last Jedi, though. No, I'm kidding.
No, anyway, that was the
Your
last
favorite
big
movie.
Lego.
I'm gonna
set
stop
I
you
owned.
right there.
Was 14 years ago. So no, despite like Ninjago City, Temple of Air Jitsu, Destiny's Bounty, have I always wanted them? Yes. Have I ever gotten them? No. So this was a first. Then the next thing I got was also as a birthday gift from Haley. I got the recent Ninjago Land Bounty from season 11. And there's a cool picture of that. A lot of people say this set is a monstrosity, but I quite enjoy it. It's got such a unique like cadence to it and how it works. It's literally like a boat on wheels that splits apart into a jet plane. It's very very, very clever and very unique. There's a lot of cool interiors. There's a lot of cool minifigures. It's got most of the ninja. Quite
Wait,
a
you
good
have
amount
that?
from the new villain. I do have that, yes.
Where did you get it?
Birthday gift from Haley. She got me a gift card for it because
Oh,
I've been
I
wanting
thought
it
she
for a
gave you
while.
the bounty. She gave you that as well?
No, no bounty. I don't own the bounty. She was criticizing me for not wanting the bounty. Because I was like, I don't have interest in the Lego movie sets, but I got the Green Ninja Mech Dragon for $25 at BrickFair, and then I wanted this thing from the new wave. I don't own the bounty. Does that make sense?
No.
All right. Either way, this thing is fun. It's got a little lever on the back. When you twist it, the wheels will turn in accordance with how it's driving, so you can roll it all around. It's got a lot of hidden components, hidden weaponry. I like it. It's
It's a
really neat.
boat with wheels, Meso.
It's great. Then, as a birthday gift from Abby in the chat, I got my very first Lego Overwatch set. I don't even know what it's called. I think
It's-
it's Hanzo versus Genji.
It is just called Hanzo versus Genji.
All right, so that's pretty fun. It's kind of weird. Like the Genji minifigure, I'm not really a fan of in person. I feel like it's one of the reasons. The reasons I dislike can't remember the reasons why people dislike Iron Man as a minifigure. The head is too big. It takes me out of it. And also unrelated to Iron Man, the torso colors look very. I hesitate to say cheap, but
Do you mean Do you mean the torso color or the torso print?
a little bit of both.
Okay.
Primarily the colors. Like there's the old stereotype of like Lego knockoffs having very like saturated, plain, lack of detail prints and colorations, and like that color change representing a drop in quality. Genji's isn't like that necessarily. It is accurate to the minifigure, but there's something borderline imperceptible that I just can't get behind with the minifigure.
No,
He looks
I
very
know what
out
it
of
is.
place.
I absolutely know what it is. And it's the fact that they went for this nougaty color, but they opted against going for a and I'll show you a picture. They opted against going for a dark tan. And I'll go ahead and bring this up. So I can't do unless I have the pictures on my computer. I can't actually have two pictures appear at the same time, so forgive me for that one. But with this, if you look on the sides,
I mean, you could.
and well, what happens is I drag a picture over and it just like hides the other one.
So one is way brighter than the other, basically.
Yeah.
This minifig design needs healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Something about Genji rubs me the wrong way, but Hanzo looks neat, even though he's missing some of his detailing. I digress.
like an entire
I
arm's
think-
worth of tattoos.
An entire arm's worth of detailing, but you know, it's not a big deal. So lump that all together, and I think that's all the Lego that I got. I think that's
Hoo-wee.
it for me.
All right.
That,
Oh yeah,
that
I
is-
got a bunch of custom masks, but I won't talk about that because they're just
Yeah.
custom Bionicle masks.
That's Bonkle. We don't talk about Bonkle on the
Bionicle is forbidden.
Did you mention the
BrickFeedz.
piece you got?
I got multiple pieces. I got a new.
sorry,
a
You
He
new
got whole
mask.
sets, man.
The HF
A
part.
bunch-
Oh yeah. You also got me the Hero Recon Team chest plate from the Hero Recon Team program, which I never bought a set from, despite being HF's self-proclaimed greatest.
Dude,
fan.
even I did that. You're not a true hero
Oh
fan,
dang!
Meso.
There was a
This is
time-
the real HF super fan.
Back in 2011, there was a time when I said, "Why would I pay $15 plus shipping for a set that's part should only cost me like $8?" But I regret
Because
that.
exclusivity,
Exactly.
consumerism,
I regret it now.
right?
Trying to get a good picture of the torso, but unfortunately I don't. Oh, okay. No, this is an awesome picture of the torso.
Well, there you go.
So this is a transition. Oh
How about
my
you?
gosh.
How about you, Invi? You snag some relics.
Well, I won't start from the last time I was on BrickFeed because I made a slightly smaller list before BrickFair. I got whatchamacallit. I got the Widow versus Tracer set And then at BrickFair, I got like 2 slicers. I got the drone and the Amazon. I got the Hidden Side lab set. I got the Hidden Side bus set. I got the J spinner from after the Lego Ninjago movie. Then, let's see, recently I got the Dorado Showdown set. I built that on a stream. I got Nuju and Eljay, the 2 Metru white boys.
Nice.
And oh yeah, at BrickFair, I also picked up the Galore McDonald's Nick and Gorm toys. So I think I managed to sum that up succinctly. But
No
Well done.
kidding.
Have you
went
built all the side stuff?
yeah, I have.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love this line. Actually, I want to buy a couple more at least.
At
And
least.
maybe and maybe the new one that will be coming out. We'll see. But I want to get the diner and the boat for sure. the
Wait,
Shrimp
the
Shack.
new one? You mean like the juice bar?
Shrimp Shack. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you want to get the shrimp shack, but not. Okay. Because like they are coming out with new hidden side sets and Newberry juice bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. I'm saying I do want
okay,
that one, but not yet.
It's. I think rumor has it it's a gift with purchase. Though
Rip.
I believe so.
we don't have details quite yet, so I'll keep you posted. Also, you went so fast I wasn't able to get any pictures up. So fudge. I can't.
Well, we need to get to the point. So,
Do you have a sword?
like Overwatch.
Okay. In that case, X, it's your
Please
turn.
no.
I got a lot of stuff from BrickFair that I quite like, but most of it is just very tiny pieces, third party. But the crown jewel of it is probably finally getting my Throwbots Amazon set in all its glory
Yeah.
from my boy Invi, who picked this up a very long time ago, and he
Almost
bought
a
it for
year
me.
ago, yeah.
Yeah, and then I finally retrieved it personally, and it is within my possession, and it is proudly sitting on my shelf, never to be opened because
MISB, baby.
Yep, and it's just I don't know. It's literally like the first ever contraction set that I ever got, and I just wanted one. I'm not a big on the whole keeping the boxes and keeping like sets within the box itself. But like this one is the one exception just because it brings back a lot of memories. So just having that fully assembled, or fully non-assembled, just sitting on my shelf is just a huge nostalgia juice for me. So I'm really happy about that. Really happy about Invi care of the little guy for all this time, keeping him safe and smooth. And other stuff that I got as well at the convention was a thing that I had been looking for several years, which was the Heroica set. Specifically, I got the biggest one that brings like the most characters and like the biggest board and everything. And this is just like a fun thing that I looked at many years ago that I wanted just because it looked fun to do with friends, and you can pretty much like that fast. It was like a reflex. I was like, this is a one-time opportunity thing, and I bought that and I played it with a couple of my friends and my girlfriend the first night that I got home, and it was really fun. And they're all very committed, and we're starting this like whole baby D&D thing where we're going to build like big boards and stuff. It's gonna be crazy. So I'm looking forward to like diving really deep into Heroica here. I'm fully committed. It was a lot more fun than I thought it would be. Like if I played it once and I just got one experience out of that, that'd be well worth it alone. But I had no idea these games were so fun. I honestly was very surprised, and I'm very like I feel like it's very unfortunate that they just completely discontinued the Lego board games because some of them were really clever, and I just thought they were really fun. And once I got home as well, I didn't buy any of the hidden side set when I was in glorious days, but once I got home, I actually would manage to trade one of my old Star Wars sets because the hidden side sets had hit the shelves here in Norway. And I traded a old Lego Star Wars set that was just never going to open for the wrecked shrimp boat because it just looks really nice. Like I honestly don't have like the more I learn about hidden side, the more I get into hidden side, the more I've just concluded that it's probably like one of the best themes that we've gotten in years within Lego. It has very interesting sets with I just really like the whole color scheme. I like the theming of it, and I like everything it brings to the table in terms of a lot of the what we have in the market right now with Lego is that we have a bunch of vehicles and license themes, and this kind of breaks that mold by being a completely unique theme, and they managed to make a lot of environment like
Oh yeah.
yeah, like you have the docks, you have buildings, and like all of this that are actually interactive because a lot of the time people want like vehicles because they can like whoosh around with them and stuff, but here they actually manage to in very small affordable packs as well. Um Sorry, I had something in the throat there. In affordable packs as well, they made something very interactive, which I think is very impressive. And I just basically just hats off to anyone that's working on Hidden Side. It's like I want everyone to buy all these sets, like run out there. They even sell these in like Apple stores right now, just for the interactivity.
Really?
Yeah,
With,
they've got
iPad
a
stuff?
lot of
Yeah.
expensive
Yeah.
retail stores on board.
Right, and like the minifigures are very varied. There are a lot of cool characters. Like there's pretty much anything that I want from a theme. Like whenever you see me complaining about Lego Idea Set or License Set or anything, like this is the opposite of that. This is everything I want from a Lego thing. Is Hidden Side. They honestly knocked it out of the park, and man, we still haven't like actually started this show. We're still just talking. We're still just talking about stuff we've got. But yeah, basically, I like Hidden Side, but there we go.
I'm super
yeah, that's-
excited to try out the app. I think that it's actually it's actually gonna be a lot of fun.
Wow.
The
It's
first
decent.
of app Lego.
Oh no. App Lego.
But yeah, I let's see, man, I completely lost my. But yeah, Lego and stuff and BrickFeed.
Those are
Would
things.
you like to
yes.
get on with the news?
Yeah, the news. This is what we do. I had like a really cool closing thought. Oh yeah, that too. We have like some new state of the art tech happening in the background. That's why the everything happening on the YouTube live stream is just so smooth.
It's so cool.
And it's so cool, right? I really love it, and I just
love
wanted to put that like this. This is the 115 episode. This is where it all changed. We went next gen.
I'm
with,
so happy.
We have the technology.
Yeah. But anyway,
The quality did not take a dive on episode 115.
Oh my
Go on.
gosh. X, if I may cut in very briefly, just a couple of notes.
yeah, no worries.
Awesome. So first of all,
Oh,
the
boy.
formatting of the video you see right now is subject to change. Nothing about it is, I would say, final, because we've introduced a few new things. This is in order to reduce the amount of editing so we can get episodes out faster. You may notice we have a scroll list of names off to the left-hand side. Those are our patrons, our gracious and kind patrons. So that is replacing the patron name scroll that we used to have in episodes. That had to be edited in. Another thing that has changed, obviously, is the images fading in. That is so sick. But the actual formatting of things might change in the future. I'm not sure yet. And then finally, we have a Super Chat. Super Chat integration might actually be a thing within the videos, but that is also pending. Super Chat's from Adrian G, who donated $1.99. Thank you. He has a message. It says, "Hey guys, did you know BrickFest Pasadena is today?" I did not know that.
I didn't know that, but now we
I
do.
think I had seen that it existed, yes. And I mean, Pasadena is like a 10-hour drive for me, but I don't think I'm gonna be heading down there, unfortunately.
Yeah, no.
Do it.
That's in
Yep.
California, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta
Just
go to
outside of
California, man.
No.
But either way, thanks for letting us, Adrian.
Yeah, man. Thank you so
Cool
much.
people making
Very
use of
much
that super.
appreciate it.
Okay. That's it. X, take it away.
All right. Um. So for news here, there's been a lot of stuff happening since we last had break. So we're just gonna get right to it. So one of the things that I touched upon briefly on Twitter is the newest thing from the House of Mouse Mafia. That is the Lego Disney train right here, and
Oh boy.
this is a lot to take in. This is another locomotive style train, pretty much what we had in, like the last couple trains have been like this. It
Oh
features
boy.
bunch of Disney dudes and gals, but the biggest standout here is of course Goofy that you see there, which we didn't think that we'd ever get, but there he is standing. And I mean that's a big standout for me at least, because like the normal trio, is Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, and Goofy. So
When I first saw a picture of this set, like from a distance, not looking at it too closely, I thought this was like $100 set. Like if you blur your eyes, it just looks like a wall and like a basic train build. I was
Aw.
floored when I found out that this was 3,000 pieces.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Absolutely floored.
When you
I
said
don't
you
see how
thought
that's
a
possible.
when you said you thought a train Disney set was $100.
Yeah.
You lost me there.
That's when you know you really don't know Disney and or trains.
Nope. And it just looks like a basic freaking train. There's a Hogwarts Express set. It's like $80.
dude, but the train has like inbuilt
Yeah,
power
that's the thing.
flow that's built in there, and it has interior, and
And there's the building.
yeah, and there's like an insane amount of detail and everything. Like even if you just look at the building on top, what's making all those fences at the very top there is I don't even know if you could call it fences, but it's skeleton legs um in black attached by um handcuffs in black.
Really?
So
cow.
so like all of that is making up a bunch of pieces just from that alone, and that gives you an idea of like the amount of like all the details in this basically built up by like 2 or 3 pieces, and that adds up tremendously. Like I've looked through the instructions, and like the train, the very front there is using like multiple snot techniques, and like it's built on like small Technic frame that like you build separately and then pull together. Like it's very smartly built, and also all the like usual train pieces that you see everywhere. Like the don't think the tracks themselves have been updated, but like the like black wheels that you see on not the front cart, but previous ones, that has been like updated to have like more connection points, and I don't think they have like a metal rod in them anymore as well either. So a lot of like exciting stuff. I'm guessing for train fans out there. I don't know how much this excites them in terms of like updated parts, but I'd imagine because this is literally the first time ever that has happened that they've
Yeah.
updated these parts. They've been completely static for the longest time.
Dang.
But yeah, the set itself is like the type of the level of detail that we expect in, like direct to consumer sets. Like the building runs a lot of the detail that we get in the modular buildings. And of course we do have the train is a big standout here, but we have been getting like a lot of cool trains for a long time that have this style. Like we had the spooky train that we had in like the monsters line that we had not too long ago. That was a little bit ago, actually. I just feel
Yeah,
like
it was
we've
a
seen a
few
lot of
years.
these type of trains, so they must be very popular.
Train
They're
says
coming
its
out.
audience, you know?
It does. Um, but yeah, I can't help to feel that like when you have very large sets like these, I do feel like it's better to get like one very big thing rather than two. Like the two of them are obviously very big and they do uh like relate to each other because that it's the train station, the train itself. But I don't know. I'm probably not the target audience for this, but
Hmm.
it feels a bit I don't even know if I have a word. Like if I use this much money on a set, I'd rather it be one big thing than two like not as big. If that makes. Do you guys have any thoughts?
It would make it look like it was more worth the price, I guess, for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I completely get that. You
Yeah.
know, like I would not go out of my way to buy a set like this because even though it does have that value, it's really cool, intricate build. I feel like I could only get the full like scope of it if I had like a big train display and like multiple trains. You know what I mean? Like one train by itself with power functions, I'm not really interested in. Just by itself. But it's still well built. I have no
Oh yeah.
complaints with the thing's construction.
Yeah. It is a very well built set. You do actually get like a fully rounded like train track as well. So, and this is incredible. Like I've looked at the pictures of the train station itself that this is based on. So I imagine if you are like experienced this place and went on that train as a kid, then this set is basically like a godsend for you. So I definitely think this like has its audience, just not anyone. Like, do you guys go to Disney World,
Nope.
Disneyland,
Nope.
whatever this? No, none of it. No. Oh.
No.
Too far and too poor.
I went to the one in Paris, I think, at some point, but I was very young, but I don't think that train was there. I think this is a different Disneyland, or I might be wrong. Am I completely wrong, chat? Am I talking out of my nether regions here? Am
I
I
think-
completely and utterly wrong? Um, but I just don't. Was this in Paris? I don't think this is in Paris. This one's in Disney, California. Okay, so I am not super mega stupid. That's great. Several people are typing. I am concerned. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is the big old Disney set that we're getting this time around. I would say that the Lego Disney Castle is still the crown jewel,
Yeah.
but either way, as we've been discussed, it is a set.
I
It
think
is a
there are certain items that I can see value in not being a consumer of Lego trains or a Lego Disney. Like there are two flags, one of which has I don't know if they're printed or if they're stickers. If they're stickers, then you have a Disney logo and then the Mickey Mouse logo. And I can see that being used for a variety of different things. And of course Goofy. But those are all very
Yeah, can't forget about
surface-
Goofy.
Goofy looking figure.
Yeah, I mean they're very they're surface level things because I don't put a lot of stock in either Lego trains or Lego Disney. So
I'm not fast enough. Actually, I am. Let's see. No, it's all stickers. All details of this set are stickers.
really,
There you go.
I sure love putting stickers on my
Yes.
Lego sets.
Boom! There you go.
okay, yeah, no, I'll be darned. It's a sticker sheet. I can see those being used for some pretty cool things.
Yeah. You can do a lot of things with the logo there as well as
Fair
Yep.
enough.
I would say
I
so.
probably died trying to put all those stickers on this set.
Either way,
Hey guys.
I just give up. Like I wouldn't do it.
Nice train set. What's with the stickers being all slanted?
Yeah, I would not have the patience for that. I don't care.
so to get the product details, it is product set number 71044. It comes with 2,925 pieces and will retail for $329. And it is available for everyone 1st of September, and it is currently available if you're part of the VIP program. So there you have it. I'm just happy that we get a Goofy figure. I hope he's going to end up cheaper sets eventually, because I need him for my kingdom. It's going to be very sad if I have to pay a lot, because he's probably going to go for a lot of money on Brickley. So.
Oh yeah, no. I suspect
Yeah.
if they're gonna Not only would he probably be in cheaper sets, smaller sets, I suspect if they do a third minifigure series, he'll be in that one.
Yep. So let's cross it.
Or he won't be, so that they can boost that rarity up and
But that
resale value.
Galore. Anyway, moving on to non-Disney for the moment. We actually have BrickHead. There is another BrickHead coming around, and
Oh boy.
I thought BrickHeads were kind of dead.
Nah,
But I
that
guess
was
they're
a
not.
false announcement.
False announcement. But yeah,
Brickhead
anyway, we're
lived,
getting another BrickHead, and this seems to be a Scarecrow. So this is like the autumn or Halloween or Thanksgiving. I'm not really sure.
Yeah,
What
it's a
Brickheads
fall
won't
thing.
die until I get my Oogie Boogie Brickhead.
Oh
you
my gosh.
I do very much think it's very cool though, with like bringing some sort of like more access. I feel like this is the first BrickHead that we have with the T-pose. So that is
Scarecrow's just T-posing in general before it was cool.
but yeah, so that's something. It's the very first BrickHead. I
Will I
currently
be buying it?
That sounded.
guess here's
that was my bad.
That's stream
hear
failure.
some-
Yeah, I
stream
think.
failure?
No, it wasn't a stream failure. It was more like my
No,
graphics.
I know. I'm
Okay.
saying.
The stream is exploding. That's what
Saying
you're
No,
saying.
no.
having to hear the sound is already a failure.
what happened? Why is everyone going crazy?
Oh no, it's just my
'Cause
graphics
it's
card.
loud.
It failed for a moment.
What failed?
My graphics card did, but we're all good. Continue.
Okay. Because I also heard it. That was very big concern.
That was on my end.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how many people are collecting BrickHeads out there. I didn't get on that train personally, so I'm not.
Anyone who likes Funko Pops, that's who.
I guess so.
I
am
kind
not.
of like collecting them. I'm not a Funko Pop person though. Just depends on what it was. The
I
last one I
collect
got
all
was
the
the
BrickHeads
Boba Fett
in my
one.
space. They're really cool.
Boba Fett one's cool. I think I got that as like a freebie when I ordered something from like when my order messed up from like Lego. I've gotten
Oh,
two
that's
actually
nice.
from like orders messed up because they're just because whenever they do something unfortunate, they're just like we want to make it up for you, so they like
Nice
put in
peace
a
offering.
little gift. Yeah, so I've gotten a Batman and a little Boba Fett guy, so really happy about that. So that's cool. But yeah, this BrickHead, it's neat. I do like these existing though because they make excellent gifts. I got the bee for my girlfriend like back in the day because she likes bees for some reason. I don't know. That was
Bees?
cute.
I like
Yeah,
bees.
bees, right? Bees.
Yeah.
Bees.
Rust bees.
Not quest- not
No rust
questioning your
bees.
English.
Yeah, in slightly related news, not
My favorite
really at all.
Rahi.
I think they added bees to Minecraft.
They did.
They did.
Yeah.
Yes. They are in a snapshot, so they're not fully out yet, but they're being tested.
Okay. Okay. But anyway, yeah, there you go. The Scarecrow. Do you want a BrickHead? Then there he is. I think it's cool that they're adding like extra stuff on the sides to give him a little bit of flair. I think that's kind of cute with all the carrots and the pumpkin there. But to my knowledge, they made an actual pumpkin piece not too long ago. Like they appeared in like some of the Harry Potter sets. So why is there just a guess for the simplified look of it? I don't know.
I
Very
guess.
big concern from me there. But you know, there it is. So the next announcement here isn't really concerning a set of any kind. It's more so that they have like completely changed up Lego's website again. I felt like they did this very recently, or not super recently, but not too long ago. And
All right.
they basically like I have like the only time I go on Lego.com right now is the like terms of service stuff. Has any of you guys checked out the Lego's website at any point in time recently?
Just like trying to find stuff on the store. I don't think I've seen
I'm gonna go there right
the front
now.
page, but
Yeah, see what you guys think. Live reaction from TV right here on
Oh
Lego.
dang! They now have it
Seems
like
pretty
separated.
mobile.
You can explore or go to the play zone, like right on the main page.
Yeah, they seem to streamline everything, but for me, I feel like
It's no longer shop.lego.com. It's just lego.com.
Yeah, I think it depends on like preference. I mean, I haven't really liked Lego since there was like I haven't really strolled around Lego's website too much ever since they removed Bonkle Donkles from it. So I don't have too much experience with it in recent years, but it does look smooth. I will give it that, and it probably has X compatibility whenever you're on your phone. So there's
I
that.
like how they have new and popular tabs for like the sets, the newest sets that are out, the T-Rex Rampage Treehouse and the Harley Davidson, and then like what's popular, the Upside Down from Stranger Things.
Yeah, that's a bit cool to see like some of the match stuff. Yeah. So that's what everyone's buying.
I dig
They
it.
have Pick a Brick on the front page as well there.
Really?
Oh, dude, Pick a Brick now looks so smooth. Oh, I like this.
Hold up.
Like on my front page.
New Lego.com live reaction.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
dude, Pick a Brick is so much nicer. It's actually showing how many different bricks there are. There's 1,412 different things. Pick a Brick.
But you still can't buy
Ah,
valuable
brick.
parts.
Meso, let's look at the positives here for one. It's not being negative Nancy, all right? We have other
Yeah.
episodes for that.
Meso and positive? Those don't seem to go
Those
together.
words do not fit together.
But I mean, yeah, okay.
I dig it.
I can dig it. Nice going there, coder people at Lego. You guys do good as well. You don't all have to like play with
It's
plastic
coder.
bricks. Yeah, I don't know. What are the people that do websites? They
No, you're
code,
right, it's
right?
proper.
That's what they do. Yeah, right,
I feel
right.
like
Yeah.
Takuma, somewhere he's like
Sometimes.
twitching and he doesn't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this looks fine,
Alright.
but I'm also with X. I don't really scroll through Lego.com basically at all, so this doesn't really affect me that much.
I do like this website, but I would not, Ladon, to answer your question, I do not think this website carpet bombs my mashed potatoes. I would not give it that sort of sketch. But you are
I
free
forgot
to
about
ask.
that.
Anyway, so that's the website. There's not really too much to say there. So in other news that is news, or not as anymore, but it is still something that we haven't talked about, and that is during since last episode we have a full reveal of the Lego Friends set, which is not to be confused with the Lego Friends theme, which is something entirely different. But yeah, this is the Lego Friends idea, a prominent scene or location that's in the series, and it's built up to look like a film set, and you can remove the little square in the middle there that has like the couch and everything in it. So yeah, this is a set, and
I love the top-down view of it. That really it really gets it across what it's all about.
you guys
for sure.
you guys big fans of Friend?
I've never seen an episode.
I've
seen it before. I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
yeah,
I'd be like, I do think it's funny when it's on, but I've never like gone out of my way to watch it. You know, like somebody else has put it on.
no.
Uh-oh.
Nothing. Sorry, I was hitting
Eljay wrecking the stream.
I was hitting the Windows key instead of
stream.exe.
Control, and it was just goofing up. Anyway, now I've seen the show. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't go out of my way to watch it. This set, however, is awfully impressive, specifically the minifigure lineup, because they're all new exclusive prints, torso prints, all of them. Some of them have some new face prints, I think. At least one of the characters, Ross, does. We don't. I don't think we have any new hair recolors. I'm pretty sure we don't. But all the torso prints are new. Some of them even have, at least one of them has a new leg print. That is super
I
impressive.
think Rachel's hair is recolored, like Rachel's hair.
I think so.
Yeah, the brown one. I think we've only had that in like blonde before,
Oh.
but I could be wrong because that does look very similar to something.
Yeah, I'm not
No.
sure. All in all, I mean, the minifigures are really good. The set, the build is very impressive because I mean, it is very well built. It not only serves as both the in-show location, but as a film studio, which is really great. My main objection to this is my same objection from when we heard it was going to be a thing. I don't think this is very appropriate as a LEGO theme. I don't know why they're making a set out of LEGO Friends. The same thing I thought about The Big Bang Theory being made into a LEGO set, or partially Overwatch being made into a LEGO set. I don't necessarily mind myself, but as someone who is familiar with LEGO to a tangential extent, I don't know why in the world they ever thought that this was compatible with anything LEGO.
I think at this point, I think we decided this last time with Stranger Things. I think at this
Oh,
point,
and Stranger Things, I forgot about that.
at this point, I mean, I'll pretty much agree. LEGO is not ditching their family-friendly mentality, but they are evolving into another subcategory to run alongside it. It's more about like niche entertainment or pop culture stuff. People want Lego versions of everything, whether it's adult or kid oriented. And
I don't think any of these are niche, though. Friends
was
is
a really
literally
good
like the biggest
analogy.
sitcom.
Yeah.
There was a really good analogy someone made a few days ago. It was like they're trying to appeal to adult fans, but not adult fans of Lego. They're trying to get people into Lego
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
by selling versions of things that people grew up with or are
Gotta-
growing up with.
Got to
even if
target
it's
those
definitely
low
appropriate.
affinity adults.
Essentially,
def-
yeah.
Definitely see that tapping into a different market, because the whole thing with like video games merchandise is that there's a lot of like stuff that people pay a lot of money in like special editions just to have on their shelves and stuff, and in the background of their vlogs and stuff. And literally in like the preview pictures of some of the Overwatch sets, they put them on like shelves and stuff of like gaming setups, and it pretty much, and they state like in some description like it's a great display piece by your gaming and stuff. So they're definitely tapping into that market. I would say that.
I think in
So that-
recent years, I mean, not recent years, I guess in the last few years, yeah, we've seen a lot of this stuff. We're only going to see more of it in the years to come.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is only going to happen more and more. So, I just think it's a new like brand strategy for them, and evidently it's working, or else they wouldn't keep making them. If there was backlash after the first like mature set they made way back when, probably would have stopped doing it.
I don't know. I just, it's a thing where I wish they would be a little more clear about it. Like they'd be a little more upfront, because they have some pretty specific guidelines, especially if you're a part of the LEGO Ambassador Network. They want you to be very specific about certain behaviors, things that they expect, like language, how you carry yourself, etc., etc., and certain things that they make sets from. Like, imagine if there was a character from this show who was a member of the LEGO Ambassador Network, they would be kicked out. You know,
This is true.
they wouldn't be
Well-
able to follow the guidelines per the nature of that character. Like, can you imagine freaking Joey? Sorry, not Maniac for Bricks. Joey from the show, Joey Tribbiani, trying to join the LEGO Ambassador Network? He'd be booted from it. He wouldn't be able to follow the
But
guidelines.
he's not an actual person. He's just a character.
I know, I'm making a point, man.
Oh.
It's like,
But just
it's-
imagine if he was real.
it,
Just
That'd
imagine.
be crazy.
it
Man,
seems,
I get what you're saying
from,
like mature content.
well, my end all point is that LEGO is trying to eat they're trying to have their cake and eat it too. Like Sakota in the YouTube live chat mentioned, he reminded me of this. LEGO's running a contest over on, I think, LEGO Ideas. It's a Overwatch building contest where you have to make an Overwatch character in the Junker style. And they specify, they have guidelines. They say, hey, you can't make this, 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 and this. And they say, you can't have any first-person shooters. You can't make any first-person shooters. And then they say, for the sake of this contest, we consider Overwatch an action game.
Which is
Overwatch.
blatantly like untrue.
In the
That's
in the guidelines, they say no FPSs. In a contest about Overwatch, an FPS.
They're playing fast and loose with the technicalities, going like, all right, well, because Overwatch has no realistic guns, and doesn't fire traditional bullets, is it really a first-person shooter?
Yes. Yes,
The
it
answer
is.
yes.
If
But
you're
is
first
it-
person and you shoot,
There you
then
go.
I
it's
will
first-person
agree it isn't a
shooter.
different
There you go. It's in the
category,
name.
It is in a different category from a game like Call of Duty as far as realism, but that doesn't make it not a first-person shooter.
Exactly. Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean, by this logic, we should be having, as Dark Talk is getting in the Patreon chat, we should be getting Halo Lego.
Halo's just an action game.
They're just aliens, Mom.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They're just robots fighting each other.
But yeah, the set itself, for people that like Friends, there is a friend of mine that is a huge fan of Friends. He like the first thing he messaged me about is just like asking about, because he had like the impression that this was going to be its complete own theme, so he was
Oh,
asking
gosh.
when the apartment set was coming out, and I had to give him the unfortunate news saying that this is probably the only Lego Friends set ever
Oh,
created.
yeah.
But we don't know for sure though. But I am
Most likely, though.
most very likely. So if you want that Ross figure, my guy, then you're gonna have to go at it. I will say
Get a
though, this
load
is
of
more.
this guy.
This is a better set than the Big Bang.
Yes.
I think we
Agreed.
can all agree on that.
Yeah. I think
Um,
just purely from a building perspective, it's just a lot better.
And I think they're like about the same price. This one.
Let me double check that real quick. I actually think this is a better deal, at the very least. Also, I was reminded, if they do make an apartment set, gosh dang it, Lego would be remiss not to include the Bionicle reference from Friends, because Bionicle actually had an appearance in the Friends TV show. In Ross's apartment, at one point, there was a Werua, the combiner model between Gali, Kopaka, and Liwa from Bionicle 2001. Okay, so in that tangent, I looked it up. I'm sorry, X.
Yeah, you found it. I was right.
I do have a...
Yeah, no, you were completely. Yeah, you're completely right. They're the exact same price, but they have a massively. This really illustrates how bad of a deal the Big Bang Theory set was.
Zimbabwe.
Here, let me go ahead and post. Oh yeah, okay. There's a Galley matte canister too. X, do you want to read off the numbers?
Oh yeah. Okay. So the Big Bang Theory set retailed for $59 and included 484 pieces. The Lego Friends set retails for $59 and has 1,070.
Holy cow.
Boy, over
So it has
double.
more than double the pieces.
Bazooka.
Yeah. This is a big bazooka moment.
I love it.
One of my.
But yeah, there
cats.
you go. So if you want to get one of these type of sets, to get the Friends.
Well,
one.
and just making clear, the box art does make clear that there are no pretensions about it possibly being a kid's set. It is 16 plus.
Mhm.
There you go.
Lego Overwatch says 8 plus. Lol.
Big.
Yeah.
And Overwatch
Anyway.
is the most kid-friendly FPS on the market.
Yeah.
There's like no blood.
If you aren't,
Alright.
yeah. If you don't count Minecraft as an FPS,
No blood, no bullets, no like
Yeah, but first person
no
Shoot.
bodily harm.
arrow.
But-
But anyway, moving on from Lego Friends. How long have we been going on?
we have been
A
running
while.
for about an hour, actually, just now.
Really? Huh?
Yep.
I gotta
Anyway.
leave in like 10 minutes, so you guys
What?
can continue on without me.
Ripping it.
No.
It's alright. Go on.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we'll go over this one a little bit there then. So the next thing is the Lego Treehouse that was also announced. That I don't think did we talk about Lego Treehouse?
We might have talked about the fact that it was erroneously displayed at New York Comic-Con because they had it early before they had even revealed it. So they had the set for sale at New York Comic-Con before the public knew it was even a thing, but we knew it was coming.
Okay, but here it is, and it's a treehouse, and it's made out of Lego.
Yeah.
It looks
there you
really,
go.
really, 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 really good.
It does look like it was a lot better than I thought it would. So I can dig it. And
I
the
wonder
fact
if you
that
can grow the tree for this set.
Of course.
nice. And I do like that you can make the leaves like more autumn-y.
That's such a
Mhm.
cool, like, I don't even know if I
Yeah,
can call it a picture. I guess just, it's a good option.
wow,
Yeah,
look at all
I
these
feel like
spare pieces.
I
What
think
will I do with these?
I think it looks a lot better when it's not the green leaves. It's like the autumn stuff. It makes it more unique because it's a type like it makes it more I don't know, unique compared to other sets that we see.
Yeah.
So,
It's
Yeah,
almost like a 2-in-1 functionality.
green leaves are
Right?
pretty default leaves, or the cool looking skin, the
Oh
autumn
my
leaves.
gosh.
Pretty much cost 3,000 currency for the autumn loot box.
Okay.
Yep. Good price as well here. It's $200 for 3,036 pieces.
Dang.
Yeah, no, that is really
Not
good.
big. Yeah, so if you're very big on nature, I guess this would be a cool display.
Yeah.
Has
Um,
interior as well. I like it.
We gotta redo it into the Lee Coro set.
okay.
Oh my.
Probably
All
wouldn't
right.
be too hard to make that happen, to be honest. So
It wouldn't be. No. The set designer video for this actually is really good. It's really fascinating. It goes into a lot of the intricacies and the building process behind it. Definitely recommended. Did you guys already mention that this is a Leaves from Leaves set? Or Plants from Plants?
Leaves from leaves.
Totally
No.
leaves from leaves.
Leaves from leaves.
it's like
Plants from Plants, rather.
like the
Uses
the
the
green
renewable
leaves
plastic.
pieces are made as like environment friendly plastic.
All of the
What it-
leaf pieces. The green ones and the orange ones.
Amazing.
Because
Nice.
it comes with 185 leaves and plants.
Huh. That is
Nice.
a lot.
What
lot
about
of
the what about the house part of it? Is it from house?
Oh my gosh.
I don't think it's made from real house. No,
It's
Ah,
not
dang
made
it.
from real house.
Fortunately. They're not that authentic.
Zero out
Yeah.
of 10. No immersion.
Be immersed.
No realism.
Treehouse.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah,
it's really impressive.
Yeah, it's a very impressive set. It looks like a Lego City set got the Ultimates Collector's Edition overhaul or something. It looks. I'm gonna have to check out that video because I'm sure there's some very neat techniques inside that tree there to making everything
Oh
as
yeah.
stable and smooth as it is. There's a lot of snot techniques going on from what I can see as well. So I quite like the look of this. I think great lineup in the Lego Ideas sets. This is a very wholesome and neat set, and I don't really have too much else to say about it.
Yeah,
Same.
ditto.
So saving the best for last,
Oh
we
boy.
have oh my mouse is going crazy. This is great. Best for last. The one thing that we didn't get to talk about is the brand new double minifig series that is out. And
Get
Yeah.
hype. There's a specific one LJ's gonna love.
I don't know which
Oh,
one you're
more than
talking
one.
about.
The Monkey King, obviously.
why? Because he's also always monkeying around, or
Exactly.
I don't get it.
I'm very hyped for the pizza guy.
There's a lot of good like I feel like it's been the longest time since we had a like actual minifigure series that wasn't like tied to some sort of movie or license. So to just
there's
get like
lot
a
of really
pure
cool
one.
stuff here.
There's a lot of really good ones,
Mhm.
and like everyone in the Patreon chat going crazy. I am also on the train of getting an updated Johnny Thunder minifigure. That is probably my favorite one from the lineup by far. It was for a very long time going to be a different minifigure, but due to some information that was given to me That just did not. That was just not a thing anymore. I just did not care for the minifigure anymore. But the Johnny Thunder, which it just says Explorer, but I mean everyone can see that it just looks like an
We know the
updated Johnny
truth.
Thunder. Yeah, basically. And
Alder's favorite is the fox girl.
Okay. All right. Yeah, no, this is a very animal-centric wave, because like we have the fox girl, the monkey king, we have the bear person, and then we have
Care Bear knockoff.
we have a pet owner who has a
Care Bear
flamingo. We got the explorer who has the chameleon, which is actually super rad.
yeah, Chameleon was really cool.
And we have we have the dog walker. There's so many animals.
I mean, I feel like this wave has like some of the best accessories because from the streamer guy, we finally get that little like video game controller that we've seen, like they've put in a lot of like promotional material and graphics and stuff, but we've never had it in actual physical form. So to see that there, it's
Dude,
really
I
cool.
want to let's play the space game.
Oh my god.
Right, you have.
Space
I even
game,
have
dude, get hype. It was announced
that
at E3.
the minifigure on the space game cover as well is one from a previous collect figure series wave. So that is incredibly meta. I think that's really cool. Also, the streamer guy has like a bunch of like old Lego themed logos on him as well. Like you can see Mtron and space logo all over him. I think that's very cool.
What,
And also,
they were able to design the arm glares at Hanzo. No.
Oh my gosh.
and go on, Eljay.
Oh no, please continue. You're good.
I love the docs, by the way. That's how you say it. The long dog. Dog.
The wiener dog?
Yeah, Winnie Dog. That works. He's very cute.
Dachshund.
And yeah, and then I think entirely. Google that.
I've heard the other dog.
Is
referred
it?
to as
No,
like
that's
it's like a Frenchie. Something like
Dachshund
that.
works. I think I googled it and it looks like that dog. But I'd say I was right. I don't think I should be thrown in the
No.
flames for it. Monkey King is really cool because that is just something that we would probably never get. Like I love when you have very neat minifigures like that. That is from something so obscure that we'll probably never ever get it unless it was from collectible minifigure series. So that in and of itself, I'm not biggest fan of the source material, so it doesn't resonate a lot with me. But I know some people it does. So for that, it's really cool. The shower guy is bringing us new colors to ducks, by the way. We now have a green duck. So for the Lego duck collectors out there that want a lot of different colored ducks for the bathroom. Are you in the bathroom right now, Meso? It sounded like you're in the bathroom.
No, I'm just standing up.
Yeah, he's
You're
adding
going
a new duck.
long here. Is there any things that are sticking out for your hair?
I like the Black Knight.
The Black
Knight
Knight?
is super cool. Like if there was one I was most excited for, it'd probably be that.
Really? There's been so many knights in the past, though. This
No,
is
no,
the one
he's-
that's.
Wait, the knight?
What?
The knight looks super cool. I don't think we've gotten a knight like this. It's like a demon with like blue fire before.
I also get like a blue
It's like one of the ice zombies from the new Ninjago wave, except with like regular armor that doesn't look like trash. Is basically how it is. It's like if it was an ice
How
knight
is this the
instead of an
Black
ice
Knight?
samurai.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't know. I just really like it. I don't think we've gotten a minifigure quite like this before.
so I thought the
like
one
those
thing that would
shoulders.
stick out for a lot would be, so like I'm gonna get my claws out for a little bit because this really jamboobled my bombloms. So this intergalactic bounty hunter right here, all right? You guys look at him. Do you guys think he's cool, right?
Yes.
You guys think he's cool?
Bounty hunter?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the render of him is not really accurate when it comes to how the actual minifigure is when you get.
arm.
Yeah.
I'll just show you this image.
Oh no. Hang on, I'll bring this up on screen.
It's the colors. They're faded.
What on earth?
Well, it's not even the colors faded. It's different entirely because
The chest pattern is entirely different.
the render, like the chest pattern, like the
What
actual
happened to Helmet
torso,
P?
the torso that you see itself on the image was really cool because it's like this very smooth black with like some red highlights and a yellow to pop, right? That almost like looks glowing. And then on the image itself, you see next to no red whatsoever, you have all this silver stuff. And also the shoulder pads that you see on there as well, they're not all black as well. They're the like gunmetal color, the like dark metal color, the same color as like Makuta Pterodax. You know that color? The one that I dislike a lot. So I was really hoping they were black as well. So it's not a misprint. It is that this is how you get him. If you get this guy, he's gonna have this silver on his helmet, and he's gonna have this shiny silver on his torso. That's how he looks. This is how you'll get him every single time. Which is very unfortunate because I really also liked that helmet because it was like all black and you could have used it for a lot of different sci-fi characters. But the silver popping out there makes it so that you kind of have to match the silver as well if you're going to make your unique character with that helmet. So that, for me at least, like this might be amazing. This might be amazing for someone that was like silver, but I just, this is not really what I was looking forward to. So I'm a bit disappointed by this character. I was
I'm
gonna
getting really
thinking of
annoyed with Lego's like quality control and advertising for certain minifigures recently. The whole Lady Iron Dragon Mercy Toy Story like face printing issue. They misadvertised Sally's leg printing from the Nightmare Before Christmas minifigure and the Disney wave, and now this with the Black Knight. Like it's getting too much for me.
No,
just
the
like it.
quality in their minifigure, even torso prints, this has been a big thing because someone did a comparison between, oh gosh, the one actor's name. So you know the guy in Jurassic Park,
Ian Malcolm.
Ian
I mean,
Malcolm.
Jeff Goldblum.
Thank you, Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah,
That's
Ben
what I was
pointed
thinking.
out in his
So there are two
review.
minifigures for him. There's one in a collectible minifigure like box set of 4 minifigures from Jurassic Park. He's in that. And then there is the one over in the T-Rex Rampage set Ven did a review of. And the printing difference on the torso when they have skin showing is so drastically different. The one in the T-Rex Rampage
Jurassic Park.
is massively washed out. It is super washed out, while the other one is fine. It's totally fine. These sets released within a year's proximity to each other. It's unacceptable, absolutely unacceptable.
Really bad. I've got to leave for work. But thank
Rip.
you all for listening to BrickFeed. Hope you guys have a fun rest of the show. Meso,
All right.
signing out.
See ya, Meso.
Investment.
Finally, that doofus out of here. Right, fellas? What a cherry on a. Great. I love it.
You got it, man.
It's
You got it.
unfortunate. Yeah. So I mean, the things that stick out for me that I'm definitely trying to get here is the really the guy that's part of the one of the most oppressed of all gamers.
Oh no, the
guy
gaming
that-
pig.
Yeah, that
What
guy.
face?
Just for
You cut out there.
nice accessories with him, and actually want the bath guy, not for the duck, but under there, under his like so you can call it towel or whatever. His that part of his body is blocked by a print of a bunch of bubbles, similar to what you'd have in like The Sims or whatever.
Oh my god.
And I just-
Hilarious.
And I just think that's neat. I just want that. I don't know what I can use for that, but I just want to have it. You know, sometimes, you just gotta go get it. Just,
Gotta do it.
I just want it. I'll figure something out. The gamer girl or coder girl has
Coder,
Not quite the same.
they have yet to make the girl game minifigure. I'm sure we'll get it. She has cool hair. I like the hair. I want to get a hold of that. And I wanna get the fox just to give it to LJ.
Nope, you can keep it.
I need to get Johnny Thunder, of course.
Oh,
I need to get Johnny Thunder just because, like, I am obliged to. He's way too cool. And I didn't think I wanted this for the longest time, but I actually want the mummy. And that's because you don't actually see it in these renders a lot. It doesn't do it justice. But the face mask that you see on the mummy itself, that is has like a gold shiny print on it that shines when it's lit
Ooh.
with some sort of lamp or anything, which I think is really cool. And then also it has an alternate face that shows like a zombie mummy.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, so like that is actually not the face. It's actually like a mask, like gold mask that's on her face there, which I think is really
That's
that
cool.
is neat.
Got a gold mask?
Yeah, that
Me
like
too.
it's
Bronicle.
yeah, like the supposed to represent a mask. Any of these stick out for you, LJ? You're gonna
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. No,
Hold
I
of these.
have I have some thoughts here. So first of all, the ones that really, really, really interest me are gonna be the coder, and the explorer, and the pizza guy. So I'll start.
pizza guy.
Yeah. So to start off with the coder is probably my favorite minifigure of this for the potential uses. For starters, it has a new arm recolor that I have been wanting for so long. See,
Oh yeah, black. You can make black T-shirt.
bingo. We haven't gotten that
Right.
before. I know we haven't gotten that before because I wanted to use it for Meso's sig fig, but it didn't exist. So I just gave him like an undershirt. So he has like a gray undershirt that molds into black. But now I have the option. He's not sure if he wants to make that switch, but at least now it's an option. So I'm super stoked about that. I also love her pelvis and leg print because it's a red flannel. It's just wrapped around her waist. I think that's an awesome print that I can see myself using in a variety of different things. All in all, this minifigure is just awesome. I love it.
Yeah, it brings a lot of like accessories and possibilities for like grounded in reality, like just normal citizen space.
Exactly.
There's a lot of cool stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I super big on that. The Explorer is obviously great. I'm a huge fan of chameleons, so I love that we now have a really cool. Maybe we've had it and I just didn't know, but it's an awesome chameleon model piece.
I love the chameleon. I
Yeah.
want to make like a little like it's not called an aquarium, but like those little like glass box.
Yeah, like a oh gosh, an enclosure basically. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to make an enclosure for that little just because he's so cute. He's so small as well.
So
Like
good.
he's
I
Like
love
about
it.
chameleon tank.
like you got like look at a minifigure. See, like he doesn't even reach up like above to like a minifigure. He's so incredibly tiny. So
Mhm. It's awesome. And the Explorer leg print is also really cool. It's like those cargo pants that go into boots. I really like that. I don't think I'd use it, but I like the potential, the option to. So, and it's cool to have Johnny Thunder back.
yeah,
Finally, the pizza guy.
I want to know.
So
Pizza time.
this was something that someone recommended to me that I do. If I get the pizza guy, so I went out. I made a couple of Bricklink orders a few days ago. One of the headpieces I got per recommendation was a pineapple headpiece, and so what I want to do is I want to take the pizza guy and give him a pineapple headpiece so that we can truly realize
Yikes.
Lego pineapple and pizza.
Yikes.
A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
Yikes.
That is insane. Oh man.
I don't remember who recommended that I do this, but it was recommended, and I'm going through with it. I have the pineapple headpiece, and now I just need this minifigure.
I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but yikes.
This is gonna be a big oh no from me, dog. That is. I am big fright.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
not sure Lego understands what kind of power they put in
Oh,
people's hands.
they have given me ultimate power. I love
They
it.
sure have.
I love
But
it.
yeah, overall, this wave is pretty cool. I very much welcome what they have done here. I am a big fan. Nice work. Whoever works on these, you guys are nice. Ugh.
Yeah, no,
So,
I'm super happy with this wave.
yep. So, close things off. We have we don't really have an official name for this, but this is the part where we talk about a random set number that you guys have put in the comment. So for every episode, whichever has like the most thumbs up or anything in the comments of like any set or anything, we will talk about it. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's set. And this episode's one or from the previous one's comment section is Stephen Willman, which shown a Villman. It's a normal V, not a W. I presume Villman.
Yep.
I guess. I hope I'm not butchering that name. And he's got to show us the set number 10210. That is the Imperial flagship, which is and and he actually put some extra info in there. And he apparently this is the biggest ever Lego Pirates ship that is not part of a license. So excluding Pirates of the Caribbean and other stuff, then this is basically the biggest like pirate ship. And man, this is gorgeous. And I actually didn't know that
Got a
this
very
was
classic feel to it.
Yeah, and I actually know that this set, I don't know if it's still there, but like a hobby store where they sell like Warhammer stuff, they actually have this sealed in like plastic around it, similar to the Throwbot thing that you sent to me. And they're selling it there as like a collector's item. And I didn't know I didn't know it was I didn't even know it was yeah, I didn't know what it was like it this big of like it was the biggest Lego pirate ship is what I'm trying to get at. But it is being sold for $1,100.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Yeah, Lego. Yeah, so it's
I can just settle for the Death Star. That's cool. Or that's Millennium Falcon. Either one.
yeah. But yeah, this is by far the biggest set that we've had in these set for highlights thing.
Mm-hmm.
And this is quite an old set as well, and it's probably like the last time we actually had a pirate theme at all. Like this was released in 2010, so it is almost a decade old.
2010 wasn't that long ago, right, guys? I swear it was just like
No.
the other year.
Oh,
Yeah, TTV's almost
I
been,
wish.
You're old now.
But yeah, this is a great ship, and I mean, obviously it doesn't have the level of detail that we come to expect from big sets like these anymore. So it does have very much a classic feel to it, but you can appreciate sheer scale and I don't know, majestic overall
Presence.
feel of it. Yeah, the majestic. Thank you, press. And if you look at more images as well on BrickSet here, you can see that it actually has like somewhat of a interior as well. You even have like a piano in there, treasure, a deck with a bunch of cannons. You know, there's a lot of cool stuff in there. Like if you're a big fan of like these big, nice ship, you know, then this is the one for you. You know.
Yeah.
Before Pirates of the Caribbean license etc. were picked up, then this was the one ship that you got. So that's definitely a really cool one. I like it.
I
Oh,
do.
and to be corrected, I was talking from my notes earlier. Apparently, as what Don has pointed out, there were pirate sets up until 2015, so it isn't that long.
Okay, yeah, it's only been about
It's
4
only 5
years.
years instead of 10. There
That's
you
fair.
go. There we go. Then we don't need people in the comments correct. Just doing it right here. Good.
They'll still
Good
try,
to get it
I'm
over
sure.
with. You know, I'd rather have it right here, right now. You know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so if anyone ever has any like any idea of like any set that you guys want us to talk about, then just put it in the comment of this episode, whether or not you're listening to it live or in future. Hello, future people. How is it? The weather's still nice, etc. Then just let us know about any set. Just put any set number in there. You don't need to say anything. Just literally put the set number in there, and if it has the most thumbs up, or if it's the only one there, then we will talk about it. We will most likely get some sort of tidbit. I like this part. I just like talking about obscure sets.
Heck yeah.
And
LJ?
also
Oh no.
well, no, actually, Eljay. No, actually, I want to say this first.
No, go for it.
We got Pop.
You're the host, man.
We got Pop in the super chat. So
That's what I was gonna.
Yeah. I don't know, and it's from Kevlar here, who asked, "Hey guys, just joined. What did I miss? You literally just joined the entire
Hey, Josh,
podcast.
you missed everything.
Yeah, we're basically at the end here.
We're gonna be wrapping
but
up.
I do, we're trying to wrap this up, but I do like your little contribution. It is much appreciated. Big wink, wink from me. So, what do you guys think? Have any thoughts about this this big ship? All its majestic glory.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's awesome. I'm a sucker for pirate ships, and I think that this one is particularly really, really cool. I'm not big on some of the minifig. I mean, it okay. I think we might have been wrong. It's an Imperial flagship. I think this is actually, it's like a British ship, and it's being taken over by pirates.
Yeah, that's why I was going a bit back and forth, because like looking through the interior, some of them
you can see those pirates taking it over. Or...
Yeah, so is it then a pirate? Like, if
or
the pirates have taken over the Imperial flagship, is it a pirate Imperial flagship?
Is that a cuff on it? Yeah, it is. No, wait, what? No, I can't. I don't even understand.
It's very confusing.
It looks like there's a cuff and then there's a sword in the pirate's hand. He's got both.
I see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Either way, it's an incredible set. It's really impressive. It's really large. It's really cool. So I'm impressed. I think it looks really cool.
I also thought, yeah. How about you? You big on Imperial pirate flagships?
I don't know. In a sense, it kind of seems what's the word? Not
empty.
I mean, the design looks plain. There we go. Like, just with a lot of brown and stuff. But I don't blame it for being like that. It's not like all ships were fancy or some crap, you know? But
yeah,
it looks good. I don't think it would have ever been on my radar. Probably, I mean, it definitely wasn't on my radar like 9 years ago. So,
yeah,
it looks good. Would be cool to have on display, but probably not something I'd throw my money to.
Yep. And I'm guessing it does not float as well.
Probably not.
Yeah, I wouldn't try if I did.
No.
Yeah, interior design looks cool though.
Yeah. It does. So, with that out of the way, as I said earlier, put any sort of set number in the comments. We will eventually talk about it on the next episode of BrickFeed, which will be at some point in the future, I promise. It will happen.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's what is it, Eljay?
Real quick, there's one thing we actually didn't talk about, X. It'll be brief, if I may. We're getting a new Lego piece with the collectible minifigure series. It's this.
Oh, what is the piece we needed, everyone. That's it.
No,
but apparently,
is it a recolor? What?
I guess, is it a recolor of an ice cone?
Where?
I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's ice cream. Apparently, yeah. Ladon is the guy that knows the thing, so don't question his authority.
I'm gonna question. What other set did this come in?
All right. What is the set? We need to know the original origin of the
have
Lego
to know.
poop piece, everyone. We cannot end the episode before we
I gotta
know.
know. I gotta know.
Uh,
I mean, it makes for a very nice emote.
yeah.
A roller coaster? I'm gonna look this up. Coaster. No.
Kevin Strawberry. Oh, okay. I guess you could then theoretically use that as like chocolate version ice cream.
I mean,
This is some very important.
I gotta know, man.
This is some very important number crunch. I love looking at YouTube, by the way, and there's just a big brown piece on the left side there. A very good use of our new behind-the-scenes streamer technology, to say the least.
Dude, I mean the tech has been okay. You know what? I'm gonna fold for the moment, just because we are already working to wrap up.
The fold.
But we'll determine this next time.
Yeah, we'll end it on a cliffhanger, basically.
That's fine.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway.
Alrighty.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, what a plot twist!
Oh,
Madon was mistaken.
Oh.
So it is in your piece.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah. All right. It's similar, but no.
They made an entirely new mold, which probably cost like $10,000 to $100,000. I don't know for sure. Probably a lot of money. Don't quote me on anything. Make poop. All right, you heard it here first. All right, so that was BrickFeed episode 115. Cue the music.
Okay.
I guess.
I will do. I hope
Does
it's
that-
not too loud. Please don't be too loud. Ow, it's kind of loud. Okay.
Oh, it is very loud.
I'm so sorry.
And
All
it
right.
is.
Okay.
And I have been your host, EXX Trooper.
I have been the stream person, Eljay.
I'm Meso, and I am the last one on the list. I'm Tenebrae Invictus.
And this has been a BrickFeed. We will talk to you guys later. See ya.
See ya. Wouldn't
See
want
ya.
to be you,
Wait, why not? Huh? Maybe you do want to be them.
because I want to be me.
Well, what
Oh.
if you want to be someone else sometimes?
Yeah, it would be crazy if I had wanted to be Meso for a second.